Good afternoon, Leo. I'm here to do your December reading. I'm really happy to have you back. I hope that you're starting to feel the changes that are coming, all the positive changes that are starting to happen. We're no longer in Mars retrograde in Aries anymore, so that energy has lifted. That's gone. Tomorrow night we have a full moon and we have a partial lunar eclipse, which is going to bring in more positive energy and a calming influence, building up to the 14th of December with a partial solar eclipse and leading us right into the 21st of the winter solstice, the 21st of December, when astrologers have been watching for over 600 years for this trine, this Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto trine, which is going to be escorting in the start of the age of Aquarius. So the energy is going to be wonderful through the end of the year and right into 2021. I think we can all use it, Leo. I don't know about you, but I think everyone is virus fatigued, and the frustration and the anger and the anxiety that's gone along with it. I think this is welcome. Starting at the beginning of the month, it may be a little bumpier. We're going to see how your reading goes. It's been that way for pretty much every reading that I've done so far. With the beginning of the month seems a little up in the air, a little shakier, and as we get through towards the end of the month, the energy changes and it just becomes magical. So I'm hoping that the same will happen for you. I do have a live that I put up that's talking about tomorrow evening. I'm going to be doing my live Zoom for those of you that would like to join. It's a half-hour crystal Reiki healing session, which is going to really open your chakras, strengthen your immune system, get you ready for the holiday season, and do a lot of energy healing. And that's what I did last month on the full moon. And this month we not only have the full moon, but we have the lunar eclipse, so it's going to be especially strong. If you're interested in it, you can go down below to donations of love. You can donate the $25 needed. Make sure you leave me your email address, because either in Venmo or in PayPal down below at donations of love. And when you pay the $25, I will be sending you a link through your email for Zoom. You do not have to have Zoom on your own computer. The link will bring you right into the healing on Monday night at 6:30. And it's really a wonderful way for our community to get together, to meet each other, some of the faces that we often see on here when I come on for my lives. Every few days. And if you haven't been here before, or for those of you that have, welcome back. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't been here, please hit the subscribe and the notification button, because every few days I come in live and I do free psychic and mediumship readings. So I'd love to have you join us. So please feel free to come tomorrow night. We had about 15 people last month, and then after the Reiki was over, some of us stayed around and we talked about kind of things that go bump in the night, shadows we see, or signs from loved ones and what they mean, dreams or visitations, and we talked a lot about those kinds of things, which was a lot of fun, and I think the community really enjoyed it. So I hope you'll join us. And I have a whole live video that talks about exactly what to do again, and to send your email to lla24@cox.net, which is my email, and you can put your email also in the Venmo or the PayPal. Okay, so let's get moving. Let's find out what December's bringing for Leo. I've had really great readings. I've had really great energy throughout the month, and like I said, we can really see the difference from the start of the month to the middle to the end of the month. So let's see if it's the same for you, Leo. I am going to put this down. People have asked that they get to see me shuffling the cards, and I'm happy to do that. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, just to get an overview of the energy that's out there in general, okay, for all of your weeks. And then I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck by Chris Ann for one card for each week, and I'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have Between Worlds, literally, which we are, Imagine, and Building Blocks. Okay, so this is really telling us that the cards that just came up, this is Between Worlds. This card is the Imagine card, and this card is the Building Blocks cards. And all of these cards are really, what they're really showing is that it's time for change. We're all ready to be moving into 2021. We're all ready to be making this change, this big event, this big change. Okay, and because of that, I think the cards are saying, we are between worlds right now. We're between the darkness and the black and white of kind of being stuck. And although the virus will still go on for a while, it is a time where we can start to see some color coming back. We can see the energy shifting and people working together, and just a different energy than we felt for most of 2021. And this card, these two cards together, the building blocks and the imagine card, imagine what that's going to be like to have that part of this out of the way. Yes, we'll still be working on the virus. Yes, we'll start to see vaccines being given. Yes, people may still have a tough holiday time, and for those of you, Leo, that may have lost a loved one during this this time or this year, I'm very sorry for your loss. I know I personally lost my mom during this time, so I understand the emptiness that we'll feel during this holiday time. So time to start anew, right? Time to start with the building blocks. Hold on to your loved ones dearly, and let's move forward for 2021. Okay, let's shuffle the cards now for the Light Seers deck. And I love this deck. I think for a beginner, the Rider-Waite is a really great deck to have. But once you get really good intuitively, I think it's important for you to switch from just the regular and read the what you're getting and what you're hearing from the deck itself, intuitive wise. So let's see what we have for each of the weeks. So this will be for starting today, November 29th to the 5th. This will be for the 6th to the 13th. This card will be from the 6th to the 12th, the 13th to the 19th, the 20th to the 26th, and the last of the week, the 27th through the 31st, the last of the year. Moving into 2021, yay, we're all ready, aren't we? Let's see what's happening at the beginning of the week. 8 of Pentacles, beautiful card. It's come up right. This is about putting your nose to the grindstone, I'm hearing at work, but it's moving quickly. Everything's moving fast. So it could just be that this whole month is going to move fast for you, because it's showing me, all the moons and all the different cycles of the moons here. So it could be that you're really seeing that this month is going to go quickly up until the time when you're going to have time off and spend time with your family or with your friends for your holiday season. Some of you are bah humbug. You're not too in this spirit this year because of everything that's been happening. And I think that's why so many people are putting up Christmas trees and holiday decorations and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and everything that they can to help try to bring in that spirit, because it's been such a year of feeling down, of feeling stuck, of feeling stuck is the perfect word. But the 8 is about movement. The 8 of Pentacles is about, the Pentacles could mean that you're having some contact with a earth sign, which would be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, because Pentacles are their sign, and it could just be that you have interactions with them. It could be this whole week you're running into them and creating activities with them or things that are building up to the future. But this 8 is movement. You can tell by the card, it kind of looks like it's going quickly, doesn't it? Everything around it looks like it's in movement. And the 8 is moving fast. So this month is going to move very quickly. And the Pentacles are all about abundance. So you may be maybe you're deciding to change to a new job. Maybe you're deciding that you're moving forward in a relationship that you weren't too sure you were going to do. Maybe you're going to give it a shot, see how things go over the holidays. Maybe this is moving forward with your family and helping to heal. But whatever it is, it's going to be movement, and it's moving forward, which is great. So that's the first week. Let's take a look at the card that is going to clarify using the Rider-Waite deck. We're going to clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Leo. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Leo. And clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Leo. Okay, let's see what we get. And we've got the Emperor, king of the deck, right? The king, the most knowledgeable. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that's kind of taking charge and telling you which direction to go in right now, because you're ready to move. You're ready to get things going. This could also be another person that's coming into your life that's leading you down a new path, leading you down a new career path. It could be leading you down a new love life path. But the Emperor is the person that's in charge here. The Emperor is the person that's going to take direction. It's the head of the tarot deck, right? It's the person that really is going to choose which path, help you choose which path. You always have free will, but they're going to be there to lean on, to help you with guidance, to help you with direction. They know a lot. They're very wise, and you would do well to sit down and talk to them, or get at least a feel for what their opinion is on the direction you're going. You always have free will to make your own choice. No one will make it for you, and that's including this emperor. They're not going to make the choice for you, but they will help you and guide you if you need that. Okay? So the second week is the 6th to the 12th. We have the Two of Wands. The two is always about choice, right? Look, she has two wands here. She's looking out the window. All the oranges tell me it's all sacral, it's all femininity, it's all wonderful balance energy. But these two wands are saying there is a choice to be made. She has one in her hand as if she's already made that choice. Wands are about tangible things. Wands are about, made between this house and that house, between buying this car and buying that car, between this job and that job. They're about tangibles. And in this deck, they always have growth on them. It's always about moving in a direction of growth, right? And we had a lot of movement this first week, and it's continuing with the 8 and the movement. But you do need to make a choice, is what I'm hearing. You have the word, can't say it, I'm trying to say world and earth. You have the world here where you can make a choice and you can decide. Maybe you're deciding on a trip that you want to take once the virus restrictions are lifted. There's a lot of things you could be thinking about. You're starting to get in the festive mood. You haven't really decorated a lot. Maybe it's a perfect place to put a tree if you're getting a Christmas tree, to put your celebration decorations for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa, whatever it is. But make a choice. Okay, this second week is all about making a choice, not just looking out the window and thinking about making a choice, but definitely make a choice. Okay, so let's take a look what the clarifier is for the Two of Wands, for Leo for the second week of December, the Two of Wands, second week of December for Leo, Two of Wands, second week of December for Leo. And we have the moon. And it's perfect because tomorrow night's eclipse and full moon. I mean, it's the perfect time to pull this card. Remember, the moon is about, when it comes up in tarot, can be about deception. It can be about not only your intuition and which path you should choose, but things that maybe you weren't aware of that are going to come to light during this full moon, especially during a lunar eclipse, right? Things that you weren't aware of, and maybe that's what you're thinking about. Things are starting to come to light. Things are starting to, you're going to have to choose one of these paths based on these things that are coming to light during this time. And I mean, you've got the crustacean that's climbing out. You've got the dogs that are barking at the moon. You've also got the sun. It's leading from the moon to the sun. I mean, there's so much energy. You're leading from the crescent moon to the full moon. There's so many different ways to look at that, but yet you're balanced, right? You've got the yellow, which is your solar plexus, and you're balanced. So something is the unknown is what's in the water here, is what I'm feeling. The unknown is maybe you could be dealing with a water sign like a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Can't talk clearly. I'm trying to talk too fast. That's what it is. I need to slow down. The thoughts from spirit are coming in quickly, so I'm speaking quickly. But so look to maybe one of them helping you with this decision, or helping you with this decision to be clear, but looking at all the facts first and learning about the things that you're not too sure about, or that are coming in as truths that you didn't know about when you went into starting to make this decision. Okay? The third week, which is the 13th to the 19th, we have the Seven of Cups. Indecisiveness, right? Delusion, illusion. Seven of Cups is it's about emotions, but I feel like you're kind of stuck with your emotions. You're ruminating a little bit on a direction you should go in. If you look behind, the waters are very calm. There's nothing you need to worry about. He's turned over a lot of the cups. He still has one cup that's left that's unturned, and he still can't decide. He's got his head in his hand, and he's like, which direction do I go in here? I see everything flowing this direction, flowing from here down. Is that the direction I want to go in? Make a decision. Make a decision, right, from the following week. You're still indecisive. And so now it's time. You're still at that in-between worlds stage that the cards in the very beginning were telling us. And now it's time to make a decision, okay? Get out of the illusion and delusion. Get out of thinking of things that may or may not be happening, and it's time to really move forward, which is lovely. So do it. Make that choice. This third week, the Seven of Cups. Let's clarify for Leo. Get a clarifying card, the Seven of Cups. cards. I'm going to open the top of the deck. Beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles, right? Abundance. Look at all the yellow in this card too. It's all about the strength in your solar plexus, and that you've got this. Your intuition is strong. And when you make this decision, and when you finally get out of not looking at the truth and not looking at the pentacles, I mean, this could also be a card that where you're dealing with a lot of earth signs. You could be dealing with this Capricorn or Virgo or a Taurus as well, but I'm getting it as abundance. It could be abundance of money, it could be abundance of destiny, or career. Whatever it is you're thinking about, you need to make the decision, and once you make the decision, this abundance is going to come in, right? Because you're going to trust that gut feeling. You're going to trust. While you're looking at this, you're trying to make a decision. What is your gut telling you this third week? That's what I'm hearing from your guides. Whatever your gut is telling you, trust it, because you have a very strong sense of intuition. And it's going to lead you to this abundance, whether it be in career, whether it be in abundance of money, whether it be abundance of love. It's going to lead you down that path. Okay? So this is the 20th to the 26th, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we went from having all this abundance and this choice to a brand new beginning coming in with this abundance, a brand new beginning. So this could be a choosing between two people who maybe you were going to have a relationship with, and you're finally now making that choice. Because of that, a new beginning is coming in. Look at the growth that's coming out of this. It could be abundance in making a new choice or a new decision about a job. Maybe you're taking off your blinders and you're making a decision back here. You're quickly finishing up at the first week of the month, and you're making a decision which way you want to go in. The moon is showing you all the goods and the bads about the decisions, and now you make a decision, and you're still thinking, and then finally you make a decision. And the universe is handing you this wealth, this abundance, whether it be in love and career and health, whatever it is, it's a brand new beginning. Okay? And it could be with an earth sign. Again, it could be with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, because that's what the Pentacle sign is all about. But it also could just be you nurturing yourself. You finally taking this leap of faith that you've been wanting to do for a while, and because of it, the universe is saying this is the way to go. Look at this growth and opportunity that is coming out of this way. Okay? So let's clarify that card. This could also be, if you celebrate the Christmas, this is the week of Christmas, and maybe you've made the decision and you're talking about the new beginning with people that are around you, your loved ones, your family members, right? Let's see. This is somebody who's not agreeing with you. So maybe you've made this decision, and maybe you made this decision to move on, and this person that you're moving on from is saying, hey, wait, I'm going to fight for this relationship. I'm going to fight for you. You're worth it. So you're even though you've made the decision and you're seeing the growth from making that decision, this person may still want to fight. Maybe it's changing careers, and your business really wants you to stay. So it's always your free will. It's always you making this decision. This could be you telling loved ones when you're at the holiday, if it's Christmas time for you and you're sitting around the Christmas dinner, hey, I've made this decision. And they're saying, no, don't. You've been really happy there. Or this person doesn't seem like the right person for you. Or somehow it's you. No wands are touching you. There's no fight. It's just a discussion of words. It's a misunderstanding. It's a miscommunication. And remember, you have the free will. This is the universe handing you this brand new beginning. So you have this free choice, freedom of choice. And the last card of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. The last card for you, the 5th week, which is right before the New Year's. And you're sad. Maybe you've made this decision and you're second guessing yourself. And look, there's a key here and there's a keyhole. You just need to open it. Okay, you don't need to be in despair. You don't need to overthink. You don't need to look at this again and try to make a decision. You know, you may be doing that and you may be ruminating, but the decision you've made has given you this opportunity from the universe to move forward. You've had so many pentacles in this deck and in these weeks that have come up for you. So many pentacles. And because of so many pentacles, it's telling you, brand new beginning, brand new opportunity. Don't worry about it. Get out of your head. Let the universe help guide you, okay? Make that decision and stick with it. You don't need to feel badly you made a decision. Don't let the people that got in your head the following week and told you it may not be a great decision stay with you. Let it go. Take this key, open the door, see what abundance is coming in for you, right? With these pentacles. See what's out there. You don't need to stay stuck. You don't need to stay stuck. There you go. Okay, so so much of what happens this month is really up to you and your free will. You're being given a lot of opportunities. You're being given a lot of opportunities to make money. A lot of pentacles is showing up. You have to make a major decision. You might be kicking some feedback or getting some feedback for some people that aren't exactly agreeing with you, or maybe your job fighting to hold on to you, or maybe a relationship fighting to hold on to you. We've got this Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. So it's up to you if you choose that brand new beginning or you stay where you are. Neither is wrong. Okay? And keep remembering that. If you decide that you want to stay and then it turns out to not be so great, then make the choice to leave. You're never stuck in something. You always have the free will to get out of something. Okay? So Taurus, I don't know why I said Taurus. Obviously, you're going to have some interaction with Taurus this week. But Leo, this is definitely a very fast-moving, and the month starts off with that 8. So it's a very fast-moving month, but it's all about decisions. And once you make the decision, trust your gut. Okay? Trust your gut. I'm hearing that pretty clearly. So have a wonderful December, and I hope you decide to join us tomorrow evening for our Zoom Reiki healing for a half an hour. Kind of open your chakras, get you strong and ready for the beginning of the holiday season, okay, and everything that it brings in. So enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.